Hey, Doug here, and I help real estate agents grow their business with proven systems, mentorship, and accountability. Now, listen, there are a lot of agents out there who are struggling and pushing and grinding and hustling and just not getting ahead. They see the promise of this seven-figure real estate career and they've gone after it and it's just not working out for them. Well, here's the deal. The secret of a seven-figure real estate career isn't some magic lead source or one massive client win. It's what you do every single day. And today I want to break down how to build your daily non-negotiables, simple habits that can separate top producers from everyone else. So, want to dive into that, but stick around until the end because I'm going to share one of my personal daily habits that has directly led to recruiting and closing some of my best deals. And it's one that most agents never do. So, stick around to the end, find out what that is. But let's dive in. Here's the truth: most agents don't fail because they don't know what to do. They fail because they don't do it consistently. The difference between an agent doing 3 deals a year and an agent doing 30, it's not talent, it's not skill, it's not knowledge, it's consistency. So let's talk about how to lock in your daily non-negotiables, the things that you do no matter what. Rain, shine, busy, tired, doesn't matter. These are must-do actions that drive your business forward. All right. So what are those daily non-negotiables? They are the actions that bring clients, conversations, and closings. So some examples of some daily non-negotiables that you could have for yourself. 5 conversations with new prospects every day. 10 follow-up texts. Send a personal video message daily. Post once on social media. Learn or develop a skill for 20 minutes. If you did just some of those every day consistently, your pipeline would stay full. Those are just some examples, but those are things that will keep your pipeline full. The National Association of Realtors, they did a study and it shows that 87% of agents leave the business within 5 years. It's not because they weren't good, but it's because they weren't consistent with lead generation and follow-up. They didn't have the pipeline built to be able to keep going forward. So we're not talking about doing 8 hours of prospecting a day. We're not talking about walking a neighborhood for 8 hours, knocking on doors. But what we are talking about is simple, realistic, repeatable actions that build momentum that you can do every day. So now that you've got those repeatable actions, whether that's, hey, I want to make X number of phone calls a day, send 10 texts a day, talk to 5 prospects a day, whatever those non-negotiables are that you're going to do every single day, most agents fall apart then on being able to be consistent with that. So how can we be consistent with that? Well, one of the best ways is time blocking. You need to treat your business building time like any kind of other appointment, doctor's appointment or something like that. And what I mean by that is you're not skipping it. You're not fitting it in when you can. You're blocking it out and you're showing up to the appointment that you make with yourself for your business. So you block out 90 minutes for prospecting. You show up for those 90 minutes. 30 minutes for follow-ups, 30 minutes for social content. Put it on your calendar. And when that time comes, no distractions. Put your phone on do not disturb or put it down or block calls that may be distracting. Do whatever you need to do to not have your phone be a distraction. Close your email, minimize it, close the tab, get rid of your email during that time. Don't get distracted by a message that comes in. Don't open social media and start scrolling. No laundry. Don't start something 5 minutes before that you're going to have to go pick up out of things. Don't throw dinner in the oven and then have to stop to go grab it out. Don't start things that you're going to need to stop to do and distract yourself for. And don't have just one more quick thing and then I'll get started. Just start. Keep your appointments. This is an appointment with your most important client, you. And if you consistently cancel on yourself, you know where that leads. It leads to inconsistent results. So now let's talk about, we've got the daily structure, non-negotiables. We're time blocking and holding those appointments consistently with ourselves. Now let's talk about the compounding effect of all that. Let's just say you make 5 new calls a day. You call 5 potential prospects a day. That doesn't sound like much, right? But over a year, that's 5 calls a day times 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. That's 52 times 52 weeks. That's 1,300 calls in a year. Nobody gets to 1,300 calls by feeling motivated or by planning to do it. They get there by doing 5 calls a day. just by simply doing the action that gets them there, gets them there. So small actions done consistently create huge results. If you make 1,300 prospecting calls a year to new people, that's 1,300 potential buyers or sellers that you're talking to. You will get buyers and sellers out of it. It will happen. Now, not every call is going to be a home run, but we're planting the seeds. We're hitting singles and doubles and triples, and sometimes we will get the home run, but eventually some are going to come across the plate and score. Small actions done consistently create huge results. This is how top agents build a 6 and 7 figure career. They don't do more, they do the right things consistently. So, we've talked about daily non-negotiables. We've talked about blocking out time for those daily non-negotiables, and we've talked about the compounding effect of staying true to those daily non-negotiables. So I promised I'd share a personal daily habit that's helped me bring in warm conversations, deals, and recruit consistently for business that a lot of agents don't do. And that is that I call one personal connection a day just to say hi. Somebody I know that's in my sphere, is in my network. I'm calling them one person a day just to say hi, see how they're doing, see how their life is going, ask them about what's going on with their family, their friends, their work, their business. Um, and inevitably that's going to lead to them asking how things are going for me, which means that I have a chance to share of, oh, things are going great. Do you know anybody that I could talk to, make it go even better? I can ask for those referrals and have those relationships. In addition to that, I call one person a day that I would like to connect with and do more work with and have a better relationship with. And I ask them how I could help them with their business. How could I be a benefit to them in their business? So that's just 2 calls a day. That's 10 a week, 5 days a week, which is 520 conversations a year with potential referral partners that I'm building a relationship with. Over those 520 conversations throughout the year, there is going to be opportunity for them to share with me some names, numbers, referrals, things like that. And there's going to be opportunities for me to build a working relationship with them and deepen a relationship with them. It's no pitch with them. It's just a real check-in. And that one message and one phone call has opened doors that most agents are never even going to be able to knock on, because all they do is they call somebody once and ask for a referral, and then they don't talk to them again for 6 months, or they never talk to their sphere about what they're doing with their business. Build those relationships. 2 calls a day can change your business. So here's your daily, your weekly challenge for this video. Comment below with one daily non-negotiable you're going to commit to for the next 30 days. Just one. Your one daily non-negotiable, whether that's calling prospects a certain number, maybe that's making a certain number of cold calls, maybe that's knocking on a certain number of doors, sending out a certain number of texts, posting a certain number on social media, whatever that one daily non-negotiable is. Comment below what you're going to do and commit to it for the next 30 days. And I guarantee you're going to see progress and movement in that. And if you'd like, comment below what that non-negotiable is, and then comment accountability. And I will reach out and see how we can best support you in being accountable with that. Or if you'd like some help building out your simple, realistic, personalized daily routine to grow your business faster, click the link in the description, schedule a 15-minute, no pressure, no obligation, just a real conversation about what's possible for you. I'd love to hop on a call with you and talk about how we can partner together to get you where you need to go. And remember, consistency builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum builds success. So let's get after it, guys.